Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to schedule your coffee maker on at a certain time using the Amazon Alexa app. So this is the Hamilton Beach coffee maker. Now they call it a smart coffee maker because it can be controlled from your Wi-Fi from your Amazon Alexa device. Now in my previous video, I show you how to use the Amazon device to turn it on and off. So if you're laying in bed, you can tell it to turn the coffee maker on and it'll turn it on. But say you want to program it to come on at 5 o'clock in the morning. So this coffee maker used to be able to program it to come on in the morning using the controls on the panel. That's not the case anymore. They've added this Wi-Fi switch. So we've got this Wi-Fi. It's connected to your network and you can control it from your Amazon Alexa app. So again, in my previous video, I show you how to make sure it's connected, and that way you can tell your Amazon device to turn it on and off. But say you want this to come on, say I know I want my coffee maker to come on every day at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to show you how to do that. It's a little different. Again, you're on a normal coffee maker, you're used to programming it, the time, and you're used to doing it all with the control panel. Now this is a smart coffee maker, so you got to do it a little different. And again, it has to already be set up. Again, in my previous video, I show you how to set it up in the Amazon Alexa device. So watch that video if you don't have it set up already. My Wi-Fi blue light is on steady. That means I'm connected to the Wi-Fi. So I'm going to have to create a routine. So let's click the Amazon Alexa app. So again, when you click on your Amazon Alexa app, this is the home page you're gonna see. So click on Devices down in the bottom right hand corner. Now in my previous video I showed you got to remember where you put it. And I put it under the group Kitchen. So I'm going to select Kitchen. There's my coffee maker. I'm going to select the coffee maker. And this is where I could control it. Say I wanted to turn it on or off, I could control it from here. But I want to create a routine. So down here at the bottom there's this link. I'm going to click on this Create a Routine. It's going to show me I don't have many routines, but we're going to create a new one. So I'm going to click this little plus button up here. Now it says enter the routine's name. So let's call this Coffee Maker. You can name it whatever you want, but I'm going to call it Coffee Maker in the morning. I'm going to click Done. Now I'm going to click the next button up here. So I've got the name. Now it says when this happens. So click this little plus button here. I want to do it on a scheduled. I don't know much about these other things. I guess I could set up a voice command for it. But I'm going to show you that say you want your coffee maker to come on at a certain time every morning. Now what's nice about this coffee maker is, if you get up out of bed and you can just tell Alexa to turn it on and it will turn your coffee maker on. But say you don't want to wake up and tell it anything, you just want it to come on at a time. So we're going to you can pick sunrise or sunset, but let's pick a time. So click add a time. Now this gets a little confusing. It has every day selected already. Originally I was coming up here, and so when you hit, when they're white, that means they're selected. So say I don't want this, so I'm going to deselect Saturday and Sunday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are all white. That means they're selected. Those are the days I'm going to select it. Now, you could even set this up. It's like Monday and Tuesday I get up at 5. You could make a routine, say I get up at 5 in the morning on Mondays and Tuesdays, and then on Wednesdays and Thursdays I get up at 6. You could create 2 different routines. So the coffee maker would come on at 5 on those days and 6 those other days. But I'm going to show you, just say Monday through Friday, I want this thing to come on at a certain time. So those are all white. That means they're selected. Now I'm going to pick at a time. So click select. Now this is where I pick my time. Now it comes up with PM. So make sure you click AM. And I want this thing to come on at 4. You got to use this little clock. So 4:15 AM. Give yourself about 15 minutes. Your pot of coffee will be ready at 4:30, by 4:30. So it's going to come on at 4:15 a.m. in the morning. Click OK. Then I'm going to click this little next button right here. Now I got to do one more thing. I got to click add an action. What do we want to do at 4:15 a.m. in the morning? I'm going to click this plus. Here's where it gets a little confusing. You got to scroll down. There's a lot to see here, but if you scroll down and when you see this smart home, click the smart home, click on all devices. You're going to see your coffee maker. I've got lights, I've got dimmer switches that are connected and my thermostat, but I'm going to click the coffee maker. Now, what do I want to do at 4:15? I want to do the power, and I want to turn the power on. So make sure that is on. So I'm going to turn the power on at 4:15. I'm going to click next. So here's the new routine they're calling it. Coffee maker on in the morning. 4:15. It says weekdays, and it's going to turn the power. It's going to turn the coffee maker on. So I'm going to click save. Routine successfully saved. Here's my routine. Now see, these routines are when I speak a word. This routine has got a little clock symbol by it. That means it's scheduled. I don't have to say anything. It's going to turn the coffee maker on. But there's one thing I've got to do on the coffee maker. Don't forget. I've got to make sure this brew ready light is on. I'll have to make sure that's on every morning. You know, that's the case because you're going to have to make sure you've got coffee grounds in. You're going to put a filter in here, coffee grounds. Check out my other video where I show you how much coffee grounds to use and what type of filters. And you're going to have to make sure your water's in. So put your water in and your coffee and then hit this button. Remember, this button allows the Alexa device to control it. So now that I've got this routine set up, so if say I had this routine set up and I don't have this button, so let's say the green light is not on, the Alexa device is not going to be able to control it. Even the routine, or if you speak, you can tell it to turn your coffee maker on, it'll turn it on, but it will not. This is when we got the green light on, that's saying, okay, now the Alexa device can control the coffee maker. They've got a big sticker on there. So every day you'll have to put coffee grounds and water in and turn the green light on, but you won't have to say anything in the morning. So this is how you program it to come on at a certain time every day, or just Monday through Friday. Again, I could create another routine. I could say, well, I get up at 7 in the morning on Saturday. I could create a routine just for Saturday to come on at 7 o'clock in the morning. But again, the nice thing about this coffee maker is, so say, your time varies, but when you're in your bed, you're laying there, you can say, Alexa, turn my coffee maker on, and it will turn your coffee maker on, and you don't have to worry about programming a certain time. That's the real benefit of this coffee maker, is being able to sit there and just tell your coffee maker to turn on. Again, it's going to take about 15 minutes to brew the pot of coffee. Make sure you got your water and coffee in, but that light always has to be on, that green light. And like I said, the blue light is on, saying that I'm connected. Check out my other videos again where I show you how to set this up with the Alexa app. That's a pretty long video, but it's got a couple key features in there that you're going to want to make sure you check out. And also I got a video on how to clean the coffee maker. You may get the word clean come across, and it's time to descale your coffee maker. So these routines are really interesting inside the Alexa app. I've not messed with them much. I'm going to be doing some more with them, and they just look like they're fun to play with. So again, everybody, thank you for watching. I really appreciate everybody's support. If you could, please like and subscribe, and thank you.